Transition level 110 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Comodoro Arturo Merino Benítez International Airport, information Foxtrot. 1200 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 17 right, 17 left. Wind calm. Visibility 4. Sky conditions, broken at 6,000 feet. Scattered at 10,000 feet. Temperature 9er. Dew point 8. QNH 1019er. Transition level 110 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Comodoro Arturo Merino Benítez International Airport, information Foxtrot. 1200 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 17 right, 17 left. Wind calm. Visibility 4. Sky conditions, broken at 6,000 feet. Scattered at 10,000 feet. Temperature 9er. Dew point 8. QNH 1019er. Transition level 110 advise on course heading, altitude.
Sure, IO contact clearance for our IFR clearance.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Santiago clearance, land 843. We'd like to collect our IFR clearance. We have Foxtrot.
Clearance on request. Stand by. Land 843, Santiago clearance. Information Foxtrot is current. Cleared to Pascua via the Sabla 8 departure, then is filed. Departure runway 17 left. Initial climb to 5,000 feet. Departure on 135.6, squawk 3722.
Santiago clearance, LAN 843. Cleared to Pascua via the Sabla 8 departure, then is filed. Use runway 17 left. Climb to 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.6, squawk 3722.
Land 843, read back correct. Ground is on 122.6, safe flight, sir.
Okay, Stephanie, we are done with our pre-flight, and I've done all the before start checks. For this segment of the flight, I will be the pilot flying, you will be the pilot not flying, and you will handle the comms. Please, let's go ahead and request pushback and engine start. Thank you.
Requesting pushback and engine start now.
Santiago ground, LAN 843, LATAM 843. Requesting pushback and engine start. We have Foxtrot.
LAN 843, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Locking gear.
Aeroski 622 ready to taxi.
Aeroski 622, runway 17 left taxi via Foxtrot Kilo Charlie Alpha.
Runway 17 left taxi via Foxtrot Kilo Charlie Alpha Aeroski 622.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wind.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Welcome aboard LATAM Airlines, Flight 843, departing from Santiago and heading to Mataveri. We are pleased to have you with us today. Our captain for this flight is Lewis, and our first officer is Stephanie. Joining us in the cabin are my fellow crew members, Camilla, Diego, and Sophia. The estimated flight time is approximately 5 hours and 10 minutes. Now, let's go over some important safety information. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. For those of you seated near the exits, please take note of the emergency exits located at the front, middle, and rear of the cabin. To reach these exits, simply follow the illuminated signs, in case of an emergency. In the event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage on board. Your safety is our priority. Additionally, we will be offering complimentary coffee and alfajores during the flight, and for those interested, our premium snack box is available for $11 US. Please note that all in-flight transactions are cashless. Once we reach cruising altitude, we will be selling items from the LATAM shop. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Flight control check. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Flight controls check complete.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Flaps 5. Stephanie, please request taxi clearance to runway 17 left. Thank you.
I'll request taxi clearance to runway 17 left now.
Santiago ground, line 843, ready to taxi to runway 17 left. We have Foxtrot.
Land 843, runway 17 left, taxi via Foxtrot Orange Kilo Charlie Alpha.
Runway 17 left, taxi via Foxtrot Orange, Kilo, Charlie, Alpha, land 843.
Aorosky 622, contact tower on 118.1.
Switching to tower Aorosky 622.
LAN 843, contact tower on 118.1, safe flight.
Contacting tower on 118.1, LAN 843. Santiago Tower, LAN 843, holding short of 17 left, ready for departure. Good afternoon.
LAN 843 Heavy, Santiago Tower, runway 17 left, winds 320 at 3, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 left, cleared for takeoff. LAN 843 Heavy.
Runway entry procedure, clear on the approach.
Approaching. 17 left. On runway 17 left.
LAN 843, contact departure on 135.6.
Contacting departure on 135.6. LAN 843.
What?
Santiago Center, LAN 843. Good afternoon. Climbing to 3000.
LAN 843, Santiago Center, radar contact. Climb via the SID to 9,000.
Climb via the SED to 9000. LAN 843.
Flaps up.
LAN 843, climb flight level 270.
Climbing flight level 270. LAN 843.
$10,000.
Dear guests, We are pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. You may now use your devices, but please ensure they are in airplane mode. Also, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available for your convenience. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, land 843.
Climb flight level 340.
Climbing flight level 340, land 843.